Welcome to High Tea with Grace, where we spill the tea on HIT. I'm thrilled to be here at the HIMSS conference interviewing the industry's greatest leaders about trends in the space. So tell me, who are you and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Anurag Mehta. I'm co-founder and CEO of Omega Healthcare. I started the company 23 years ago, and we help kind of take the cost out of healthcare. We're trying to make healthcare more efficient across payer, provider, and pharma.
Love it. Now, what trends are you hearing in the HIMSS hallways?
Yeah, so last year it was all about ambient AI and the listening and all of those things. And this year it's about agentic AI and utilizing agents to make things more efficient that are, more computers and bots versus humans. So I'm seeing a lot of that in the show here today, and rightfully so.
Very interesting. Now, I'm asking all the leaders here at HIMSS, what health equity challenge do you think is the most underrated or under talked about?
Well, I don't know about underrated, but I can tell you that what I'm seeing, and a lot of it is around the whole fight between payers and providers, right? I think the number of prior authorizations that are being required today is through the roof. It's insane. From 5 years ago to today, the number is astronomically different. And I think the other thing that is probably a big challenge that we're seeing is that payers are just they're reimbursing at a lower rate,
Wow.
meaning they're just taking something that should be at a particular level, putting that down, and just reimbursing at that level. So it's now up to the providers to find out why they did that and then fight for it. And the payers know they're not going to fight on every single thing. So if we just blanket, reduce the reimbursement and give it at a lower level, we're going to win. And that's the biggest problem that we're seeing today. I cannot tell you how many provider groups are seeing this, and we're having to fight. And, unfortunately, that fight is not always a winning fight when you're fighting with the payers.
Yeah, and hopefully technology helps, right?
Yeah, it is. It has to, right? So you identify some of these trends with the technology, then you use technology to help, and that's where we come in. We use a lot of technology and human in the loop to try to combat the payers and make things more efficient. And I think we've done a really phenomenal job in making that happen.
That's awesome. Now we have a lot of young people here at HIMSS. If you could
Yeah.
give your younger self a piece of advice coming into health IT, what would you tell yourself?
I would talk about trying to figure out how to buy more Tesla shares.
I mean, Tesla and Lyft are here.
Yeah, and I can see why. I think if you look at the future, and I actually drive a car that has full self-driving.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's ridiculous.
Out of control.
And
amazing.
Now I think in the next couple of years, these robo-taxis are going to be taking patients to their appointments. It's going to be helping the elderly. It'll help anyone. And it's going to be without a human in the car. And it's going to be, I think, we are not far from that. If you drive one, you would understand it, and you probably do because the way you reacted. I can't believe how good it is. It is phenomenal.
And young people, it's never too late to start investing. I think that's what people think. It's like, I'm
should.
too young. I don't know.
No.
Never
You have
too
to.
late.
In fact, you have to start investing early so you can compound your returns. Right? You got to start putting money away early and invest early.
Well, thanks for your advice, and I love learning from you today.
Thank you. My pleasure.